show, everyone. I have on the show the famous Reverend Father, S.O.T. Emoroa. He is one of the youngest, if not the youngest, spiritual leader in the country. He has caused immense growth to the church, both spiritually and financially. Shelters for the homeless and orphanages for the orphans have been springing up here and there because of this young man. He is indeed a man of God, and that's why no one will ever question him, calling himself the Son of the Trinity. Father, you're welcome.
Thank you. Everything you have mentioned is the Lord's doing. I'm so flattered by the introduction. This is He, my glorious Father in heaven, who has bestowed upon me the wisdom to lead and has blessed the church with the strength to progress. But as I said, it's the Lord's doing. The wealth and the popularity are just by the way. What matters is the salvation of our souls. Where you and I will end up eternally should be our concern. What will it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his only soul?
Indeed, it won't profit anybody to gain the whole world just to burn eternally. But then, making money here on earth and making it to heaven isn't a bad idea, and it is sure as hell, or heaven, not impossible. Take Emoroa for example, spiritual and rich. O God of Emoroa, I'm ready for your call, as long as you make me rich like him.
Tell me, Father, how is it that you have amassed so much wealth and fame for the church?
Mrs. Presenter,
Such is life. There is someone of about the same age as I am, being reverenced for raking in money for a church, while I am preparing to meet a loan shark. Say no to poverty.
it's the Lord's doing.
Thank you very much, Father Emoroa. Well, our dear audience, it has been good while it lasted with Father Emoroa.
Off to borrow from a loan shark.
Keep it tuned to Legendary FM 87.5.
No condition is permanent, good or bad. You just keep praying for the best, my mom always said. Why is the bad condition the dominant? She always said ups and downs are part of life, that the most threatening hurdles are crossed by the best of us. I wonder if battling with poverty till old age is also what happens to the best of us. Of course, I'm my mother's best and
Did I not? I think I. Fuck it! So much for being the best. How can I even forget to lock my door when I know be to the bread? But sha, people have no choose. Oh. How many minutes have I been gone?
no time to waste time. I refuse to be broken. I will go out there, borrow the money, invest it, and buy a new radio. Oh, change my life for the better. This I will start by locking the door proper this time. I'll be damned if this I'm Barry Allen the Flash with a smile. But wait, is a thief on the run?
bag be this?
Yes, that's my bag.
Oh, it's a bag. Take it.
Take it, girl.
Yeah. Give me.
So you are his accomplice?
Never. I will never steal. I mean, the thief dumped it on me.
You like this? You like I get out. You know what? This one we go stand as example for years.
I know something the thief. I swear.
Beat him.
Yeah, please. Enjoy.
Kill him. That's how it is. Hey, stop. Who be this one? And I wait to be on this level now. Who you be? Why we go stop? Now they spoil this country. This one a criminal.
This one is not. Even if he is, you've recovered the bag. What else do you want?
Needs to be taught a lesson.
Exactly.
Sister, I did not steal your bag.
He's sorry. I'll pay you for the stress. His family, just free him.
No. So we learn lesson, you know. So we learn.
We don't go agree.
I like we don't do that here.
Oh God, just free him now.
No, we don't do that here. I like this one we learn lesson.
Calm down now.
He be criminal.
Calm down. Calm down, Anae. Calm down.
Oh yeah, where are they go? Carlos people, say no to jungle justice.
Okay, what on my own?
This is how you are spoiling the country. How will you take a criminal and a thief like that to buy him away with money? Exactly. In the Constitution 152, Section 202, this is bad, and we say you're protesting democracy. This is nonsense. Oh, I can't take this anymore.
Okay, leave.
Thank you very much
No.
for bailing me out, sir.
It's nothing. It doesn't pay to suffer for a crime you didn't commit.
But how do you know I'm not a criminal? How are you sure you didn't steal that bag?
I've been watching all along. The original thief escaped.
And you let them beat me to that extent. Or more. Who am I to complain? At least you eventually decided to help.
Thank you very much, sir.
No.
I wish I had a way to repay you.
Actually, there is.
How did I get here?
Good. You finally decided to wake up. Jonah.
My name is no Jonah.
So what's the name?
My name is...
I don't care. I welcome you all.
Release me. I beg you in the name of God. Please. Shut up there. You know even get liver and you do like big brother. Then only up and down from inside school. You bully people.
Excuse me, sir. I don't seem to understand what is going on. Last I remember, You rescued me from an angry mob. I'm sorry, sir. I'm surprised.
You shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised at all. What did he say about one good turn?
He deserves another.
Exactly. And what was your wish when I rescued you?
That I had the way to repay you.
Good memory.
Be careful what you wish for.
Not four of you are winners one way or the other. And you are going to pay Mr. Big. Alpha.
Mr. Big go soon come.
Good. You're always bullying my man's sister in school. Mr. Hard Guy. Let's see if you can put your hardness to good use. It is time to face reality now, since you are outside the four walls of the school, where you are an alpha.
Please, I'm so sorry, please. Please.
You want to repay, right? You will soon know how to repay. So sorry, beautiful. It is your brother we asked us to settle it. And he's the one who is supposed to be here, but he disappeared. And that, love, is how you found yourself here.
Is that why you cut my reading halfway?
I'm so sorry about that. We would continue reading again if you do what is needs to be done.
And that is?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Mr. B will explain everything when he gets here.
Just handle my book with care.
Title of the book you read.
Tito Tango. A play.
What was it about?
Will you stop that?
Sorry, boss.
Evangelist. That is why your face makes you an hypocrite. You know what you signed up for, right?
Still, this is no way to treat a human being. This is evil.
Not paying back Mr. Big when you said you would pay is evil.
First chapter 3 verse 9. Do not pay evil with evil. Besides, I'll pay you, I promise.
When the rapture takes place, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says, there is time for everything. Your rent has been due now for 2 months and 15 days. However, you are paying to Mr. Big.
You all should repent. The judgment is coming.
And Mr. Big is on his way.
Why is it Mr. Big I don't come?
Speak up, the devil.
Yes.
Would you like to make money?
Who wouldn't want to make some money?
As long as it does not go against the glory of the Lord.
It means you should answer, Jonah.
Don't get me wrong. Money is good. But how would we make this money?
What about you, bully?
I don't know. I don't need your money. Please just let me go. I won't bully again, please. Please just let me go, please.
I don't need your money. Please just let me go.
Once upon a time, Mr. Big had a business partner, which he trusted, and they worked hand in hand to build their career from scratch. As you all know, human trafficking is not easy.
Shut up there! Ignoramus.
The business boomed until the business partner decided to stab Mr. Big by stealing his money and stealing his customer also. Now it is time for revenge.
Soldier of Terror.
Yes, Mr. Big ex-partner goes by the name Soldier of Terror. Mr. Big wants him dead and his money recovered. That is where you guys come in.
How?
There is a shipment soon to be loaded for export by Soldier of Terror. And the information we have says that Soldier of Terror is only seen when there is shipment. And that is when his boys give him money for whatever transaction that takes place. And he gets to inspect the goods too.
Jesus, how can you refer to your fellow human as goods? Everything you are doing is contrary to the will of God. Planning to kill your fellow human?
Oh, shut up, evangelist. Today is another such shipment day. And they still buy as many as possible until the final loading. So, one of you will pose as the seller and others as good. We will use you guys to infiltrate their camp, gather information, do the killing, and recover the money. If you guys are successful, you get paid. And if we don't hear from you within the hours expected, then we'll know what happened.
Would there be any of your men?
Of course, there are armed men. Think of yourself as our suicide squad. Now that you all know the nature of the job, can you or can you not do it?
Well, it's not as if there's no money in human trafficking. In fact, last I checked, human trafficking is a financial institution where you can earn at least about $250 million. But as much as I will do it! I can do it! Oh, I will do it! I will do it! Fuck shit, I will do it.
I mean,
May the Lord strengthen me for the task ahead.
Nice. Now your briefing. Evangelist will be our seller, while Jonah and the girl will be the goods. I've arranged a transaction point for you and an unsuspecting soldier of Terror Minion. He will buy them from you, Evangelist, and they will be taken to their rendezvous. You guys should behave like proper victims and blend in. Watch every movement and everywhere for signs of money. As for Soldier of Terror, you can't miss him. You will know when he is around. When you see Soldier of Terror, just take the shot.
take the shot. With what? No weapon.
Are you seriously thinking of murder?
Yes. Are you seriously thinking of murder?
Here it is.
Please don't let us kill.
Thou shalt not commit murder.
How do we smuggle it in? Oh, I'm telling you.
What the? Oh my God, Jesus is Lord.
What? You pick all this up when you live with a criminal brother in a criminal environment like I did.
You need salvation, my dear.
Once we get any help from Mr. Big or any of your men,
I'm afraid there won't be any help because Mr. Big doesn't want any of the big men to know of his involvement in whatever happens. Any question? Good. Time waits for no man.
No need. I'll just call her Danielle. Danielle from Grey's Anatomy. Don't worry, Danielle. I'll protect you. We got the dangerous part of the mission. How I wish I got the evangelist through. He would have been released by now. And that's with his money. But here we are, acting out a horror movie.
You're so naive. Do you seriously think the evangelist is safe and sound now?
What do you mean?
Who they breathe?
What do you mean, Daniel?
I mean, either way we are dead. The evangelist should be dead by now.
Ah! Who won't die? What do you? What do you? Okay, boss. I don't know.
I thought they said we could leave once we've played our own part.
The likes of Mr. Big sure don't care about people like. And they sure as hell don't keep their words. At least you saw how they killed that boy, didn't you? Think about it. They didn't hesitate to kill the guy for just being scared. Imagine what they would do to a different debtor whose payment has been overdue.
But Daniel, we don't owe you.
You're just too dumb. We know too much about their business for them to just let us go. And if there's one thing I've learned from my brother dealing with bad people, is they don't like loose ends.
What are the loose ends here, Daniel?
If we're able to kill those they want us to kill, and we manage to survive, they don't know if we'll be able to keep our mouth shut, so...
They kill us if we don't get connected to the death and incur the wrath of the other bosses in the business.
There's something you have to ask.
Daniel, so we are really going to do this?
The Lekon, Miyaji Kondo, I was never raised to be a coward. And my name is not Daniel.
I thought it to be fitting since in Grace and
Just because I hid a bone in my pussy doesn't mean I'm Daniel, the character in Grey's Anatomy. Got it?
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Hold still with my cash for you. Let me check on the bills.
Son of Trinity!
Yes? Who knows him? Well, gentlemen, it is a beautiful thing to be recognized. To the outside world, it is the Son of Trinity. But here in the underworld, it is Soldier of Terror. But nonetheless, since you asked for the Son of Trinity, I'll interest you in a little song.
Don't you have the fear of God?
Shut it!
Let him be. The fear of God doesn't make me my money. And it definitely doesn't run the church. Now listen, and listen good, every one of you. My message today is centered around perseverance. Whoever you are sold to, just be good and do as you are told. And I know some of you might be having the silly idea of exposing me, and you're welcome to try. But let me warn you, everything you say will fall on deaf ears, because no one will believe that Father Emoriwa has a side business. The best you all can do is to keep short and obey your respective masters. Any questions?
Hey.
Who is the calling?
Let her be. Yes. Tambulu. The lady is spoiled. Be a gentleman and escort her. You can't keep her. He's the man. I don't understand. Any other questions? No questions. Let us. Tambolo! I hope you're not trying anything funny with our commodity. I was going to pray for you, but suddenly I am no longer in the mood. Pick my cash, let's go.
Boss,
What happened?
I saw this bitch removing this from her pussy. I believe she's an orchestrated commodity. She's working for somebody.
Well, you are caught now, lady. And it's the next day. Now, who do you work for?
Boss, be like say she get accomplice.
I'm the best. I'm the best. Mommy says I'm the best. I cannot die. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Well, it just happens to be my #1 fan. Who sent you? No answer. Tambulu,
Boss,
send them to the great beyond. There's a lot to.
yes, boss.
Turns out Vincent worked for Mr. Big for a while, but soon got into trouble with him. Knowing Mr. Big would definitely hunt him down and kill him, he decided to get rid of Mr. Big. And since he was the one that helped the minion secure his job with Mr. Big, it was easy for Vincent to convince him to help. Through the minion, he learned of the feud between Mr. Big and SOT, and how Mr. Big intended to finish SOT off. Knowing fully well that the other bosses in the business frown at betrayers and partners killing partners in the business, he fled to tell them everything after preparing his sister for what is to come. That explains her calmness and collectedness. I just happened to walk right into all this mess. Well, it does take two to tango. It took me and Dora a near-death experience for me to earn money. Yes, Emorowa's money. Dora, Vincent and I got handsome shares after it was divided into 3. It's just 1 week after hell. Don't blame me if my money hasn't changed my appearance. That being said, I've got a new radio, a new lot of stuff, and of course, a new style.
Oh yeah now. Ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lówó. No be my power, say I buy house yo. Ẹbí mi kọ́ pé mo lọ́lá o. Olúwa ló fún mi lọ́mọ o. Na Jehovah dey bless me o. Make you no hate me. I no get your time o. Na Baba God dey bless me o. Make you no hate me. I no get your time o. Oh na 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 na. Mo ga ju ayé lọ o. Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ́lọ́run mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. I'm higher than the world. Don't go get me o. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́lẹ́dàá mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. Make I live my life. Instead, make you dey pray. You dey carry my gifts around o. Instead, make you dey work yo. You dey carry my matter around o.
How much would you like to borrow?
Na Jehovah dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o. I no get your time o. Olúwa dey bless me o. Make you no dey hate me o. I no get your time o.
How much would you like to borrow? When will you pay back? How much interest will you pay should you exceed the day of payment? How do I know you will pay my money?
Oh na 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 na. Mo ga ju ayé lọ o. Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ́lọ́run mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. I'm higher than the world. Don't go get me o. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́lẹ́dàá mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. Make I live my life.
Sábà yìí pọ̀ jù. Ẹ ò lè rí àṣírí wa tẹ̀ràn ojú kòkò mọ́. Ẹ ò lè rí. Ó ga jù.
Oh na 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 na. Mo ga ju ayé lọ o. Ẹ ò lè rí mi mú. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lọ́lọ́run mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ṣe tèmi à. My blessing dey vex you o. Lójó fún Ṣínéke.
Legendary FM. After 1 week, however, just this morning, a recorded sermon by Father SOT Emorowa was sent to the church to be played on the media platform with the explanation that God called him to a location he cannot disclose to have a personal time with Him and that He has not been around for the church and His daily message via media. Enjoy the sermon.
I start with Romans 12:19. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord.